and welcome back to the Real Jack Army. How are we all doing today, guys? This is a reaction video to the game against Watford. This first here from Swansea City supporter Damien, who is a regular supporter on my channel. If you do want to get in touch and want to be a part of this video each week for Swansea, the Real Jack Army, I also have a Facebook group that we're all in. We got 14 members currently. We're looking to add members each week. So fingers crossed we get to about 30 members by the end of this year. It'd be fantastic. So if you are interested, then let me know. And over to you, Damien, for your reaction to the Watford game.
Hey Darren, how's it going? You asked me to do a reaction video from yesterday's game, so I'll just do that for you now. In terms of the performance, very proud of the boys. In terms of going 1-0 down, we didn't let our heads drop. In fairness, we made Watford look bang average, to be fair. You know, I believe their squad cost roughly over 100 million. So, you know, I expected a little bit more of a fight than they gave us, to be honest with you. I thought the scoreline was a bit harsh on the Swans, to be honest with it. You know, I thought we very well could have scored a couple more. You know, I know we had a goal choked off for offside, but, you know, it happens. You know, I have seen some people say that we should have had a penalty, but I gotta be honest, for what? You know, Connor kicked his own heel. So I can't see how you can give a penalty when, you know, you kick your own heel. You know, it's a bit laughable, to be honest with you. I know Pogba got one for United against Villa, I believe it was the other night, but, you know, I thought that was quite harsh, to be honest with you. In terms of Gibbs-White coming back, I'm delighted to see him back out there. You know, hopefully he can chip in with a couple of goals now and get a bit of a run in the team starting next week against Stevenage in the Cup, I believe it is. You know, in terms of next week's game, I honestly couldn't care less. You know, I'd much rather focus on the league. But yeah, brilliant performance yesterday by the lads. In all fairness, as I say, going 1-0 down to a good finish by Tom Cleverley. You know, brilliant finish. But other than that, you know, Watford didn't even really look like scoring. You know, I know they had one or two chances, but, you know, nothing that I would consider as clear cut. You know, Sarah did nothing except roll around on the floor crying like a bloody 1-year-old. Like, and Troy Deeney, he literally looks like that he doesn't want to be there. You know, it's quite baffling, really. You know, he should be quite proud to play for a team like Watford. Like, so, you know, I think he either needs to admit that he doesn't want to be there or pull his socks up, like, you know. So, yeah. Hopefully now, with the transfer window open now, we can sign one or two players. Like, as I said before the game yesterday, I do think we need another striker. And hopefully another midfielder to help chip in with a few goals. Like, but now that we got Gibbs-White back, you know, hopefully he can chip in with a couple. I believe he's only scored one goal this year, but in fairness, that's because he's been injured for the last several months. But yeah, you know, very, very proud of the boys yesterday. Made a decent Watford team look bang average, to be fair. And let's not forget, you know, they had a good result against Norwich last week and played fairly well. So, yeah, very proud of the boys now. Hopefully we can keep that going now against Barnsley, I believe it is, in a fortnight's time. And then just keep it going, like, you know, in terms of the Cup next week, I don't want us to lose against a League Two team. Of course I don't, but if we do lose, it's not going to be something that I'm going to lose any sleep over. Like, you know, I'd much rather focus on the league. Like, you know, we're in a good position now. So let's just hope we can keep it going. Well, if you, as I said yesterday, if you want any more videos from me, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do them. Come on, you Swans.
So that was Swansea City supporter Damien. Thank you so much, Damien. And as I said previously, but just before Damien spoke there, I just wanted to add that Swansea City supporters, I still am looking for weekly supporters to get in touch. Send me a voice recording or even a face recording like I'm doing right now. I'm not the most confident person. I hate doing this, but I'm pushing myself. It's a new year, 2021. I am going to be Swansea City's #1 reaction / YouTuber. There is quite a few of us out here on YouTube who are better than me, but this year I'm gonna try my best to get better, because being the best is gotta be worth something after all. So let's hear from Watford supporter Paul on his reaction to the game on Saturday.
Hello, my name's Paul Ray and I'm a Watford fan. Just going to give you an update, feedback after the Swansea-Watford match. Unfortunately, Watford lost 2-1. Wasn't the best of matches. Watford's terrible away form continues, something that definitely needs to be addressed by Cisco Muniz. They went 1-0 up, were looking good, and then the Swansea striker low, he had a chance. There wasn't many chances in the game, but it was a good strike, hit the post, went in. Interestingly enough, was watching Watford Hive live, had Richard Lee, previous Watford goalkeeper. He felt that the goalkeepers would be a bit disappointed about all 3 of the goals, but he also felt that Andre Ayew probably should have scored that chance in the first half, where it was a very instinctive save by Foster and put it over the bar, but he did fire it straight at Foster, so that wasn't great. And then the second Swansea goal kind of hit the guy in the face and winning. Other than that, there was 15 minutes of Watford sustained pressure at the end of the second half. We just couldn't find a breakthrough to get that equaliser. And Swansea recorded a good win for them. Well, bring on the rest of the season. Cheers, bye.
So that was Paul, who was a Watford fan. Thank you so much, guys, for your reactions to the game on Saturday. What a fantastic result from a Swansea City point of view. Come on, you Jacks. Hopefully we can clinch automatic promotion, so that means we can skip the playoffs. There are a number of transfer rumours, lurking around. Arsenal's Balagon, whatever his name is. Obafembi, I think that deal's off now. He got picked up an injury in training, so that deal is off. But my point of view, I don't think we need anyone. I genuinely don't know. I know the goals are not exactly flooding in because we haven't got like an out-and-out striker. After that Cardiff game, Jamal Lowe, in my opinion, has been absolutely fantastic in front of goal. Yes, he has a quiet game now and again, but he still puts in 110% every game. You cannot fault it. He has been such a revolution since that Cardiff game. He's a different person altogether. The return of Gibbs White, fantastic. He'd be like a new signing altogether. That when he came on from half-time, when he came on in the second half against Watford, you could see the talent that he has got. And hopefully he can get a couple of goals now and everyone stays fit, fingers crossed. And hopefully we can push for automatic promotion this season, because I believe that we can. I think we're good enough. You know, we got a win against Watford. Look, last season they were playing in the Premier League, for God's sake. Their squad probably cost more than our whole team. Their team's worth like 100 million. They have kept the likes of Ben Foster, Deeney, Imar Lassar. They've kept most of them. I'm trying to think of a few more Watford players, but I can't, because what's the point? This is a Swansea channel after all, innit? So thank you again. I will be back on Friday when we look ahead to the FA Cup game against Stevenage away. Fingers crossed I can get some Stevenage supporters on here to give me their views of their team, which would be fantastic, and hopefully get some views from a Swansea City point of view. So if you are looking to get in touch. As I said, a video message like I'm doing right now, or even a voice recording message, because this is what I want to aim for from a Swansea City supporters' point of view. You guys matter. We are the real Jack Army. I want to try and get the best views ever from a championship club. It's not going to happen because no one really is bothered, but slowly building it, slowly getting there. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay positive. Upper Jacks.